Cesar Chavez is an American hero. Cesar Chavez was a Mexican-American hero who fought for migrant workers' rights and for freedom. Cesar Chavez was born on March 31st, 1927 near Yuma, Arizona. When Cesar went to school, the other students would make fun of him. School wasn't a good place for Cesar. For instance, when he spoke Spanish, his punishment would be getting hit with a ruler on his knuckles and would have to wear a sign saying, "I'm a clown, I speak Spanish." Cesar's mother and grandmother taught him how to be kind and use nonviolence. When Cesar was 10 years old, his family lost their farm because of the Great Depression. The Great Depression was in the United States during this period of time. Cesar had lost their farm from the effects around them. They moved to California and thought they would find a profitable job, but they found an unfair job and became migrant workers. Cesar had to quit school in the 8th grade because his father had been in a car accident that had to be tough for Cesar's families to face. He became a migrant worker because he didn't want his mother to work on the farm. So his brothers and sisters worked on the farm with him. As he was growing older, he joined the United States Navy. He joined the Navy in 1944 when Cesar was 17 years old. He has been in the Navy for 2 years. He has seen people suffer prejudice because they spoke different languages. When he was done in the United States Navy, he married a woman named Helen Fablia, and they had 8 children together with a happy family. Helen had become a very important partner to Cesar Chavez, and they had the same dream about migrant workers' rights. Cesar Chavez fought for migrant workers' rights, Americans' rights, freedom, and justice. It must have been hard for Cesar to get other people's support to help get them to realize how they treat farm workers. For instance, a video that I have seen had shown how a union of people helped get other people to realize how farmers treat their workers. He fought for people any color, race, or religion. He wanted migrant workers to have better working conditions. He fought for farmers to treat farm workers with dignity and respect. He fought for justice, economic justice. He would never stop fighting until he gets what he wants, in this case, freedom for all. In 1948, Cesar Chavez met Father McDonald. Father McDonald spoke to Cesar about solving poverty, unfair treatments of farm workers, and unfair treatments of farm workers. Cesar met other people, read books, and that would change his life forever. The books helped Cesar learn how to use nonviolence. In 1962, Cesar and Helen moved with their children back to Delano, California, in order for them to create a farm union. Before Cesar had died, he got awards, and after he died, he got an awards too. The awards he got before he died was a college degree from Arizona. His birthday, March 31st, is a holiday. Cesar Chavez names his own street names. Schools are a part of his names, and restaurants are too. Millions of people supported his death by marching one last time in his presence. In 1944, President Bill Clinton has given Cesar Chavez the presidential award called Freedom's Work. Cesar's wife Helen has collected awards for him. In 1969, Cesar Chavez got the highest award by the Mexican government that a civilian can receive. The award was called Iguala Exteza. It's amazing how Cesar Chavez got all these awards for all that he has did. Cesar Chavez was an amazing man who stood up for unfair treatment. Cesar Chavez was an amazing man who stood up for unfair treatment. He has done a lot of things to give migrant workers freedoms and better working conditions with higher pay. Cesar was a good man. I can't believe he worked very hard. Cesar worked on farms to help his family not be in debt anymore. Cesar was a strong, smart, and an incredible man who gave people freedom and farm workers better working conditions. If Cesar hadn't moved to California, he wouldn't have done anything he had done for migrant workers. Cesar was a Mexican-American hero who fought for migrant workers' rights.